my heart attack symptom leading up to my actual heart attack event was only burning. I had a lot of burning in my chest right here. I didn't have any chest pressure, any pain down my arms, shortness of breath, jaw pain. I didn't have any of that. In fact, going into the ER was difficult walking into there. And I'll never forget it because I had forgot something in my purse that I needed to leave in my car. And I had to walk back, and I was dreading walking from the ER to my car. And I was lucky I had gotten actually a really close spot, but even that walk was it just caused a lot of burning. And when they had done the EKG, I think it had stressed me out at that point, and so it made my heartburn then too. When he was telling me what was going on, I was having that chest pain. And thinking about it, I'm wondering if I could have taken like something to relax me, if that would have actually helped my heart attack. Or they had offered me nitro for chest pain, but because when I was sitting, I really wasn't having any chest pain, so I didn't think, I didn't need it. But I wonder if that would have actually helped my heart attack when it had actually happened. I'm not a doctor, I don't know for sure, but just thinking about it, I'm wondering. And when I got there, they do my blood work to check for the troponin levels, and they do it typically starts showing elevated about 6 hours post actual heart attack to show heart damage. And when I got there, my troponin level was at a 6, and that was about noon. And the next morning, 2 a.m., it was at 2,500. So it had really spiked up. And then by 7, 8 o'clock the next morning, that's when I went in to get the angiogram. And originally they had gone through my wrist, but they couldn't do it, so they had to go through my leg. And they put me under a type of twilight, but I was still alert and I was still aware. And that was tough. That was a rough one. When maybe he was putting the stent in, I didn't feel it going through until it just was in my chest. And that was pressure. That was hard. That was a lot of pressure, a lot of tightness, and scary. It was scary. I couldn't understand it, and it just was, you can't move or fix it. It was a very intense pressure on my heart. And another scary moment in there when they were doing the angiogram, since I do have blockage in another part of my heart, the techs there. And again, I know they're not cardiologists, but I know that they're familiar, and they did show concern of why he wasn't putting a stent in the other blockage. But he looked and looked, and he said, no, that it's going to be okay. We'll medically treat that. So I'm hoping that, yes, everything that I'm doing